Hello, my dear friends. Welcome to Mrs. English. I am very happy you are here today. This is a safe place. This is a friendly place. Here we learn English slowly, clearly, and happily. Today we are going to talk about something very important. Do not worry. Do not feel scared. We are learning together. Hello, everyone. I am so excited to be here with you, Mrs. English. Hello, Sarah. I am happy you are here too. Today, we have a very useful topic. We are talking about daily routine. Daily routine? Can you tell us what that means? Of course. A daily routine is what you do every day. It is your normal day. For example, what do you do in the morning? What do you do in the afternoon? And what do you do at night? Ah, I understand. So things like waking up, eating, and working? Exactly, Sarah. These are the things we do again and again, every day. This is a great topic for beginners because we use these words all the time. Are you ready to start? I am ready. Let's start with the morning. Perfect. Let's close our eyes for a moment. Imagine it is morning. The sun is coming up. The first thing we do is wake up. Wake up. Yes, I wake up. Can you say that, Sarah? I wake up. Very good. Listen to the pronunciation. Wake up. I wake up. This means you open your eyes. You are not sleeping anymore. Mrs. English, is wake up the same as get up? That is a very good question, Sarah. No, they are a little different. Wake up is when you open your eyes. Get up is when you leave your bed. You stand up. Oh, I see. So sometimes I wake up at 7 a.m., but I stay in bed. I get up at 7:15 a.m. Exactly. That is a perfect example. Let's practice that sentence. Friends, listen and repeat. I get up at 7 o'clock. Pause for listener to repeat. I get up at 7 o'clock. What do you do after you get up, Mrs. English? After I get up, I brush my teeth. Brush my teeth. That is important. Very important. We want a clean smile. I brush my teeth. Then I wash my face. I wash my face to feel fresh. Yes, fresh and awake. Now, Sarah, what is the best part of the morning? Is it breakfast? Yes, it is breakfast. I eat breakfast. Or you can say, I have breakfast. Both are correct. What do you usually eat for breakfast? Usually I eat toast and I drink coffee. I love coffee. I drink coffee. What about you, Sarah? I do not like coffee. I drink tea and I eat oatmeal. That sounds delicious. So let's review the morning verbs. Friends, listen to the list. Wake up, get up, brush teeth, wash face, eat breakfast. That is a good start to the day. But after breakfast, we have to change our clothes, right? Yes. We say, I get dressed. I get dressed. This means I put on my shirt and my pants? Correct. You put on your clothes. I get dressed. Short musical interlude. A cheerful flute sound. Okay, friends. We are dressed. We have eaten breakfast. Now the morning continues. For many people, it is time to leave the house. Yes, it is time to go to work or go to school. Exactly. We say, I go to work, or I go to school. Sarah, how do you go to work? I take the bus. Ah, you take the bus. I do not take the bus. I drive my car. So we can say, I drive to work. Yes, I drive to work or I take the bus to work. Friends, think about your day. Do you drive? Do you walk? Do you take the bus? I like to walk when the weather is nice. I walk to work. That is good exercise. Now we are at work. We work all morning. Then it is the middle of the day. What time is it, Sarah? It is 12 p.m. It is noon. Yes, at noon we are hungry again. What do? We eat lunch. Correct. I eat lunch. Lunch is the meal in the middle of the day. Sarah, do you eat a big lunch or a small lunch? I usually eat a small lunch, maybe a sandwich or a salad. A sandwich is very common. I eat a sandwich. Mrs. English, can I ask a grammar question? Of course, Sarah, we love questions. Why do we say I eat and not I eating? That is a wonderful question. Today we are using the present simple tense. We use present simple for routines, for things we do every day. If I say I am eating, it means I am doing it right now, at this second. But if I say I eat lunch at 12, it means I do it every day. It is my habit. Ah, I understand. So I wake up, I eat, I work. These are my habits. Yes, simple and clear. Sound effect. A clock ticking. The clock is ticking. The afternoon is passing. We work, we study, and then it is time to go home. I finish work. Yes, I finish work. Usually at 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. Sarah, what do you do after work? I go home. I go home. Notice, friends, we do not say to home. We just say go home. Really? Not go to home? No, just go home. It is special. Okay, I go home. When I get home, I am tired. Me too. When I get home, I relax. How do you relax? I change my clothes. I put on comfortable clothes. Then I cook dinner. You cook dinner every night? Most nights, yes. I like cooking. I cook dinner. Do you cook, Sarah? Sometimes, but sometimes I am lazy. Sometimes I order food. That is okay too. After we cook, we eat dinner. Dinner is the meal in the evening. Yes, breakfast in the morning, lunch in the afternoon, dinner in the evening. Mrs. English, what do you do after dinner? Do you work more? No. The evening is for resting. I watch TV. I watch TV too. I like movies. I watch a movie. Or sometimes I read a book. Reading is very good for English learners. It is the best. Friends, if you can, read a book in English. A simple book. It helps you relax and learn. So we watch TV or we read. What about cleaning? Ah, yes, sometimes we must clean. I wash the dishes. I do not like washing dishes. Nobody likes washing dishes, Sarah, but we must do it. I wash the dishes. Soft piano, very calming. Now it is late. The sky is dark. The moon is in the sky. It is nighttime. I am getting sleepy. Me too. It is time for the final part of our routine. I get ready for bed. What does that mean? It means I put on my pajamas. I brush my teeth again. Ah, yes, morning and night. Then I go to bed. Is go to bed the same as sleep? Similar to wake up and get up. They are different. I go to bed means I walk to my bed and I lie down. I sleep is when my brain stops working and I dream. So I go to bed at 10 p.m., but I read for 30 minutes. Then I sleep at 10:30 p.m. Perfect grammar, Sarah. Friends, listen to Sarah again. I go to bed at 10 p.m., I sleep at 10:30 p.m. Excellent. Mrs. English, can we talk about words like always and sometimes? Yes, these are called adverbs of frequency. They tell us how often we do something. Let's learn 4 important ones. 1, always, 100%. 2, usually, 80%. 3, sometimes, 50%. 4, never, 0%. Can you give us examples? Certainly. I always brush my teeth. Every single day, 100%. I usually drink coffee, maybe 6 days a week. I sometimes eat pizza, maybe on Saturday, not every day. I never fly a helicopter to work. You never fly a helicopter? No, I never do that. 0%. That is funny. Okay, let me try. I always wake up. I usually take the bus. I sometimes drive. I never eat soup for breakfast. Very good examples. Friends, try to make a sentence with never. What do you never do? Pause for 5 seconds. Maybe you never drink coffee. Maybe you never run. It is good to know these words. Mrs. English, this is a lot of vocabulary. Can we review the whole day from start to finish? Very quickly? That is a great idea. Let's put it all together. I will tell you my full routine. Friends, listen carefully to the story of my day. Spoken slowly and clearly. I wake up at 7 a.m. I get up and I wash my face. I get dressed. I eat breakfast. I always drink coffee. I go to work. I drive my car. I work all morning. At 12 p.m., I eat lunch. I usually eat a salad. I finish work at 5 p.m. I go home. I cook dinner and I eat dinner. Then I watch TV or I read a book. I am tired. I go to bed at 10 p.m. I sleep. That was beautiful. It sounds like a nice day. It is a simple day. Now, Sarah, tell us your routine. Okay, here's my day.
I wake up at 7:30 a.m. I eat oatmeal for breakfast. I take the bus to work. I eat a sandwich for lunch. I come home at 6 p.m. I do not cook. I eat leftovers. I study English in the evening. I go to bed at 11 p.m. Leftovers, that is a good word. That means food from yesterday, right? Yes, food I cooked yesterday. Excellent. You see, friends, everyone has a different routine, but we use the same verbs. Wake up, eat, work, sleep. Mrs. English, what if our friends want to practice? That is the most important part. Friends, I want you to talk to yourself. Yes, talk to yourself. It is okay. Stand in front of a mirror. Look at yourself. Say, I wake up. I eat breakfast. Say the times. I eat at 8 o'clock. Can they write it down? Yes, please write it down. Write 5 sentences about your day. When do you wake up? What do you eat? Do you work or study? What do you do in the evening? When do you sleep?